What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am your host of the podcast, Rattlesnake Roy. This is episode 70 of The Snake Pit. We got a lot to talk about, so I just want to say this one was done with Mel, who runs Vintage by Faded, and Izabella, who is Lubbock Thrift. So they are both in the clothing and thrifting community of Lubbock. We have had Vintage by Faded on before, but this time he brought a different person. So a young female. So that was pretty cool. This is the first episode. T. Kelly's on the mic. You don't see him this one. You won't see him in any of them, but the next few ones. He didn't have a mic this episode, but the one with Hectic Media and Alpha Savage, who I just let slip because I was going to keep that a secret. But yeah, he has a mic on those. So this one he doesn't, but he still talks. You can still hear him pretty well. Shout out to Roadcaster. They are freaking phenomenal. I'm trying to lower my cussing because I want to talk to you guys about something that my girlfriend Jordan is in, an event that's going to be coming up October 30th. It is called the Chroma Fashion and Dance Show 2020. And like I said, Jordan, she is in the show. She is going to be dancing, which I've seen them dancing in videos, and she's been going to practices and shit, and it looks pretty cool. She's very, very excited about it, and I know if I know her, then it's like she loves dancing and all that jazz, you know. So yeah, this is being done by Alessandra Garcia. I'm sure she's working with other people, but you can follow her Instagram or the Instagram @_Ellie Studio. Again, I don't know if my pronunciations are going to be valid, so I will have all the Instagram, all the links, all the shit stuff in the bio. So of where you listen, you can find it on the Apple Podcast, Spotify, all that stuff. It's going to have the links, so I'm just going to read it off. But if you really want to look for it, follow it in the bio of the YouTube video, or if you listen audio only. Like I said, this is Alessandra Creative Studios is putting this on. And this is Chroma Outdoor Show 2020.evanbright.com. I don't know if I'm saying these words right. So that's where you can get your tickets. I'm not sure the prices, but it is going to be well worth it because the ticket sales are going to school supplies and essentials for communities of color in Lubbock, Texas. And it's going to help their education and upbringing. I know that these tickets are going directly to that because that's what the email said. So I trust him. You know, Jordan seems very excited about it. It's in Brownfield, I should say that. And it starts at 5 October 30th at the Reddy Vineyards. I do not know if I'm saying that right again. REDDY Vineyards. And it looks pretty. I've never been to vineyards before. You know, if you know the landscape, you know that sunset, that stuff is going to be very beautiful. It's going to have it's going to be showcasing local artists, dancers, Jordan, activists, and businesses. So and I think there's going to be alcohol, 21 and up, of course. Looks like fun. I'll be there. So if you want to just fucking go, just go support local art and business, man. That's what this is all about. I mean, of course it goes to a good cause, but it's going to be a good time. It's the day before Halloween, which is one of my favorite days of the year. So yeah, if you want to get this, do this, and then you can go have your fun on Halloween. I mean, this is it's outside, so I'm assuming, you know, and it is following the CDC guidelines. Masks are mandatory. I should say that too, but it's outside, man, and it's all that cool stuff. And you know, if you want to support me, because I'm gonna go support my girlfriend, or support the podcast, and then go support her. So it's gonna be really cool. Support them. You know, I think you can donate too. So if you don't want to go, but you want to donate to this good cause, I think they're helping out the community. And anyway, you know I'm about that. So just want to donate, go ahead. So that's gonna be cool. And I think she has a little surprise for all of y'all if y'all want to go watch Jordan dance. That's gonna be really fun. And she says that she's scared, which I know that means that she's excited and she's really taking this seriously. And I've seen her dance before, and she's really talented in that area. So I'm excited actually see it in person like this. So I do not know if I'll be drinking because I have to drive to... That's the only thing. It's in Brownfield, so that's like not that far away from Lubbock. I'm sure it's surrounding areas if you're from surrounding areas. But if you're from other parts of the state and country and the world, man, just donate. Help out. So that's that, man. It's the Chroma Fashion and Dance Show by Alessandra Creative Studio. So go check that out. All the information will be in the bio if I didn't speak clearly, okay? So that's that, man. This is episode 70 with Mel and Izabella. Lubbock Thrift and Vintage by Faded. Their Instagrams will also be in the bio. So go check them out and continue to support the podcast. Like, subscribe, comment. Subscribe to the Patreon. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. All that. So thank you, and we'll see ya. Hope y'all enjoy. 3, 2, 1. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Snake Pit. I'm gonna quit saying what episode this is because I'm off. I don't know when I put up things. Anyways, I'm here with this is part 2 of our adventure. What's going on, man? Go ahead.
Oh, man.
And I'm here with, if you want to introduce yourself, go ahead.
I'm lbkthrift. Hello.
2 people in the clothing industry in Lubbock, Texas. How are y'all doing? Y'all doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing good tonight.
What were you doing before this?
Homework for school.
Where are you going to school at?
University of Houston.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You doing it online?
Yeah,
I'm assuming?
yeah.
That was a stupid question, my bad.
Yeah,
What are you going to school for?
Business.
Nice.
Yes. So I'll be moving in January.
Oh, I was about to ask, are you planning on...
Yeah, I was supposed to move this semester, but, Corona ruined everything, so just stayed here for the semester.
You're moving to go to school there?
Yeah, I'm moving to Houston.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can hook up with T. Kelly's friend. Urchin Gallery, he does vintage clothing too, so...
I probably follow him. I follow a lot of Houston people over there.
Are you from there?
No, I'm from here.
Oh, okay. Not anyways. To get the shows going, man, what's going on, man? How you doing? Thanks for coming on. Thanks for hitting me up.
Little different circumstances than last time. Kind of got a little growth going on. Met a few more people out here. So,
Yeah, hopefully those aren't too loud. And can you hear them?
Yeah, turn it up.
No, I'm saying, like, can you hear the Skittles being chewed in the fucking...
Oh, Skittles. I'm trying to get a Skittles sponsorship, man.
Oh, okay.
I've been eating Skittles like a month now. I don't even know why.
Ever since they changed the green to a green apple, I don't fuck with them anymore. Because it used to be lime. I don't like the green apple. I don't.
You can... I heard this thing that they all taste the same, but the fucking color makes your brain think they taste different.
Isn't it the same thing with like Fruit Loops or something?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's just...
I swear, they taste different though.
Oh, I don't know. I don't really... I like sour Skittles. Those are fucking fire.
The purple ones, they taste like Kush.
I don't know about that.
Wait.
Yeah. I also want to say we have Mr. T. Kelly on the soundboard. So of course,
don't talk about me. I don't have a mic.
No, he doesn't have a. So I was gonna say he doesn't have a mic. Yeah. We're gonna get a fourth mic, and then we're gonna get a 4th pair of headphones, and then a 3rd camera. So we'll all be included in this. But so when the sound sounds way better, you can thank him. So I just want to say appreciate you for coming on, staying sober. Well, I think you're sober, so it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have a great time, guys. So how long have you been doing clothes?
Barely like 3 months. I started in June.
Damn.
Yeah, I've been thrifting like for myself for years, but I barely started reselling in June.
What are you reselling on?
I'm sorry?
Like, what are you using? Depop? Instagram?
I've tried Depop, but I don't have luck on there. So I started Instagram and I've had good luck on there. That's my main account. But I buy stuff on Depop all the time. I just can't seem to sell shit on there. So.
How did y'all meet?
Actually, I met her in the trenches. Just looking for stuff and ran across her. She had a piece. She held it up a piece in Goodwill, and I saw it. I ran over. I said, "Hey, how much is that?" She was like, "Oh shit, I give you $20." And that's how I know.
He was with Philip.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so.
Lively Vintage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we both was out scouting and stuff.
And that's because the piece he bought, I was gonna like bleach it and cut it up. Like I didn't really think it was all that, but he liked it, so I just sold it to him.
Do you remember?
Yeah, it was like a Texas Tech Lady Raiders t-shirt. It was like from like the early '90s. Yeah, on a good look. Fruit of the Moon tag, early Fruit of the Moon tag. Yeah, fireworks. Yeah.
Yeah, you might have to turn him up because the mic's a little bit further back. So you just started by doing shit for yourself.
Yeah.
And then it just turned into.
Yeah, well, see, like I lost my job.
I wasn't gonna I was trying to think of a way to ask that.
Well, okay, so I obviously had a job, but I lost that in March because of Corona, and I just figured why not? I need the money, and like I already enjoy thrifting and doing all that anyways. I don't mind looking through stuff to find something good, so I just figured I'd start a page for it. That's basically it. Not too deep or anything, but.
Are you gonna continue it when you move to?
Yeah, I think
Houston?
I'll have better finds definitely in Houston. For sure. But yeah, I think especially as a college student, just that extra money, because we're all broke. So, and it's for me, it's pretty easy. I know some people, they just, I don't know, they kind of they say it's like everybody's doing it, but I mean, not everybody has the, I guess the will to go out, look for stuff, wash
That's how I feel about podcasts.
Post it, So, that's just my hustle, and I'm good. I feel like I'm good at it, so I'm gonna try and continue it.
I just think it's cool because the reason why I fuck with her and what she's doing in her movement is because she's actually know how to style her pieces. Like if you see what she's wearing right now, she styled it right. So that's a good thing about people going out and scouting pieces and posting them because it's something that they will wear and they know how to wear it. So it not only is she selling pieces, she's also modeling her own clothes. Mm-hmm. So that's the reason I fuck with her. I like people who got the sauce. If that makes
Me
sense.
too.
Like, you gotta have the sauce.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, do you look for things to sell like that tailored towards you or like towards girls, like women?
I try to keep it like unisex, because I think right now I have a really big female audience. Nothing wrong with that. I just try and keep everybody involved, but I do try and find pieces that I would wear because if it doesn't sell, I'm gonna wear it. But
so you're not losing money.
Yeah, but I also try and just find little stuff that like other people would like. I like to also find super like plain pieces, and then I can revamp it, like bleach it or tie dye it.
So this is like a question for both of y'all. Let's say like if you were looking for a piece for a woman and you were looking for a guy, where do you like? Do you think of like you maybe somebody that would wear it that How do you find the other sex's clothes? You know what I mean?
I don't really do that.
You don't?
No, because most of the stuff I get is unisex.
I just thought how stupid that sounds because shirts, because shirts can be worn by both. No,
the style now, like as far as vintage, is like really crazy because.
I guess it depends on size then, huh? Like if you want to do like sex thing.
It's really about size, to be honest with you, because oversized is the look. Like, as you can see, that's probably like a XL.
Yeah, large. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but
what do you know?
I love XL shirts, and I like everybody that they're always asking for XL. So it's just the styling now is definitely the bigger sizes.
I don't normally get like smalls and mediums. I'm passing that stuff because it's not big enough. That like people who wear vintage, the look is the oversized look, the baggy jeans, the baggy tees, the crew necks, stuff like that. And then like even with the guys, it's oversized, And then like with vintage, like I was saying, like you're setting your own trends with vintage. That's why it's fun. That's why it's cool. You find pieces that other people ain't got, and you're able to make your own style rather than this like this is for a woman, this is for a man. You can take that piece and turn it into your own. Like you can take a Harley tee, crop top the bitch, and now it's a female piece. I don't know. Like cut it in half. Now it's a female piece. It's crazy. Or whatever. I bet she does a lot of repurpose too, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Like
what's that?
Just like how I said, like I bleach them. Like I'll bleach them. That's really like every time I bleach something, it gets sold. I think I would wear that, but it's not like my go-to. But I know other people like it. That's why I do it. And I know, like, I have, like, sold things, and they, like, showed me a picture of them, like, cutting it, like, cropping it. And so, like, that's cool, too. Like, I don't care. Like, I think it's cool to, repurpose it any way that you want to. Because I'll do that with some, like, I'll find some stuff, and I'll crop it for myself or whatever. Just makes it cuter. I don't know. And also, like, for the females, like, more stylish for them. Or the guys, if they want to wear crop tops too. I know that's popular.
Is that the new thing?
Yeah, I wear crop tops every day. Oh.
Hey, I was gonna say, man, that sometimes they look cool.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
I don't know. It depends on what it is.
Well,
the guy, like,
I
you wear a crop top.
I don't know about that one, but sometimes it looks cool.
No, but cool though. Like, did you hear about the pop up?
Yeah, I was gonna go.
You just gonna go? Yeah, it's right here. So.
You my bad.
No, it's cool.
I was getting a tattoo.
Did I write you?
Yes, you did,
Okay.
and I shouted it out.
Thanks, though, man.
I did my part, I think, but how'd that go, by the way?
Man, that shit went, like, I think it went crazy. She showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Were you selling things over there, or you just showed up?
No, I bought 2 things, but I brought my friend too. It was super cool.
So it was you, Philip, and the Stone Cold dude?
Yeah, it was Philip Trav with Stone Cold Archives.
Yeah.
He's really vintage.
Come on the show.
He really vintage by faded though. But yeah, he worked with me. But he got his own movement too. He said he sells his own clothing.
So it went pretty good though? It went pretty good?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. A lot of people showed up. She was there early though. She was there like 9 or 10. And then like it was just like picked up throughout the day. People come through, and a lot of new customers from like seeing what we're doing from the street, and people going to the smoke shop that we were at.
Yes, I saw that. I was wondering, so did you just, how does something like that happen? Do you just fucking know the guy who owns the fucking store or what?
So
I shouldn't be saying fucking all the time, I bet.
Can we cuss on this?
You can say whatever.
Okay.
It's going on YouTube, so
Okay, alright.
you do whatever you want.
So Philip was smoking meth with the guy at no, I was kidding.
No, it just doesn't sound like good. It just doesn't sound like good. It just doesn't sound like good. Like good. I need to get better at my speaking. I'm like fucking this and fucking that. My bad.
No, Philip knew this guy at Stay Glass.
Okay.
Stay Glass is a new smoke shop out here.
So he knew the guy.
Yeah, he somehow he knew him, but this was Philip event. I just kind of like tagged along and did my thing, like I always did. And
Is he getting his own store?
Yeah, he's getting his own store. Yeah,
Or right here?
yeah on 3rd floor.
And you're not nothing to do with that. Like you're not sharing a spot with him.
I'm sorry? No.
I was like, wait, what?
No, man. Well, I was supposed to.
Is that a
me
bad
and
subject or what?
No, it's not a bad subject. No, it's my partner. No.
Okay.
No, I fuck with him.
Yeah.
You know that. Come on.
I haven't talked to you on forever, man. My bad.
No, like it was like we were gonna do a deal, but it kind of fell through and shit because we're all busy and stuff. We got separate movements and we've been working on our stuff for years. So like we just kind of like sitting back, just kind of helping each other out right now. But yeah, he got a store coming and it's already up and everything. I said in the next 2 months, it's gonna be crazy. He's gonna have a grand opening and yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Nice.
I think everybody will be there. It's gonna be pretty tight.
I'm gonna have to be there this time.
Please, you gotta see this shit. It's a good building too, and a good location.
So you're still at the flea market?
Yeah, I'm still.
Okay, because I saw he was leaving.
Yeah, he does.
Would you do something like that?
I'm
Like
still
a store?
I think
Do you want to?
I do. I think the first time it like kind of gave me that idea, I went to 716 in San Antonio. I think that's what they're called.
Do you
The
know- do you
Vaulty.
Do you know what you're talking about? I don't know.
716.
They're called the Vaulty.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Trav used to work there.
Okay, yeah. So I went there in the summer, and I was like, "This shit's cool." I never really been to like a vintage store like that, and I feel like a lot of guys, have their own stores and stuff, but you never really see like girls do it. I mean, I haven't. I don't know. So I think in the future, if I were to
I've
have
never
my
seen
own
one.
shop, I think that'd be really cool.
Totally.
Especially since it's like something I'm into. Everybody tries to find their passion in life, and I think that'd be cool down the road.
I'm trying to get her to come work in my store.
I'd definitely do that.
You gonna get one here?
What?
A store?
Man, I was gonna open the store before I think I talked about this last time. But I had a store, but I just like when COVID hit, like it fucked everything up. Like, so I said fuck it, and I just kind of ended up at the flea market. But like the flea market, I'm just building a profile right now. Like I'm interested in other people getting stores, and then like while I build a profile, then at the right opportunity, I open a store up out here. But like I'm really like picky, man, and detailed. So like it gotta be right. Like when I open a store, I want that shit like make noise. So that's why I want to take my time, build my profile, meeting people.
Well, man, and I'm not saying you, but I think it'd be cool to fucking like have somebody who does something like that, and then like I rent a room from them and just do the fucking snake pit in the room like that. That'd be pretty bad.
I do that. You already know that.
You guys heard it first. There you go. It should be on next week, so there you go.
Yeah.
Fuck it. And then.
Still waiting to come to the flea market.
I went.
No, I'm talking about like.
Well, no disrespect, but your little spot is kind of.
Yeah, it's small. Yeah,
it's kind of crammed, so. If you take Phil's spot, I'll do it over there.
I was thinking about it. That's funny you said that.
I'll take. If you take his spot, I'll go do it over there.
It's a big spot.
And I'll get some mics and I'll go walk around, talk shit to people.
It's a store.
Before it gets cold.
It's a store like right in the corner now that moved in there. It's called Exclusive.
Oh, they moved in?
Yeah. Shout out Exclusive.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was like an exclusive like thing. Oh, okay, my bad. Never mind. I don't know, but y'all let me know. A live sneak pit at the flea market, hosted by Vintage by. I could do that.
Oh, Philip ain't here. I'm just making.
I really thought he was gonna be here, but I'm glad to have you on. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So you brought some pieces. You want to show us?
Yeah. Okay. Surprisingly, these haven't sold. I would have bought them if I were somebody else, but yeah. So I just got this one. Just says California on it.
What, the wolf?
The wolf. I really like the colors.
The colors
very
are cool.
90s, very vintage. I love it.
Old school Arizona Diamondback color.
Yes. And it's XL, this is like a longer fitting shirt, but that's why I haven't worn it out personally, but.
It's on a Delta stack and a single stitch.
Yeah. So, that was a good find. This one I found in Dallas, I believe. I went thrifting in Dallas. It just says Santa Fe on it. It does have that stain on it, but like we'll just ignore that. But I really like the colors on this one too. And it's not that big.
This is what I like right here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Flip it on the outside.
Yeah, the blue was like one of my favorite parts of the shirt.
That's 80s.
Yeah, I really like that part. And then so I have that one. Then I just have this Harley shirt. I found
Harley.
But I have a lot of Harley pieces that
cool.
haven't sold yet.
I like that one.
Yeah, but
I'll let you about that.
But yeah.
Y'all hit her up.
Yes, sir.
On Instagram, right?
Yes, lbkthrift. I'm planning on changing the name soon. I don't like the name right now, but probably when I move, obviously I'll change it. But we're still in the works of the name.
Do you collaborate anybody? You said it's just you?
It's just me right now, yeah. My friends are very supportive though, but it's just me. I go out by myself, and sometimes my friends want to tag along, and I let them, but.
Yo, she got the velvet Air Maxes. The pink ones.
Brand new. Just got them.
Too bad you guys can't see them, so it's pretty fire.
Pretty fire, I know. I don't really like the 90s on me. They're cool, but I like the chunkier shoe. But yeah, I like these a lot. I've worn them like twice. I barely got them.
Good looks, calling them out, man. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm just good.
What are you wearing over there?
Oh, I got on the human races. The for real joints.
That's the slides on.
It's cool to do that.
Do whatever you want, bro. You can naked for all I care. I don't give a fuck.
I got my girl with me, Tasha, too.
Say hi.
That's my brother.
Be loud. How is it having do you support him?
It's busy.
Are you into it as much as he is?
No, I never looked at what it was.
No.
Like, I know people were, but I never really.
She think I'm weird.
I don't think he's weird. He's just always busy.
Seems like it.
He is.
She had to calm me down because I wouldn't
Yeah,
go
it
to
was
sleep.
driving me insane.
I wouldn't go to sleep. Like, I'll be on
Really?
Instagram till like 3, 4.
He wouldn't go to sleep. He was always on Instagram. It drives me insane.
Editing shit, like fucking trying to editing and trying to fucking find shit at the same time.
Editing is the worst fucking thing in the whole entire world. I hate that shit.
That last video?
Maybe I got a new editor over there.
Who? Oh.
So y'all support the Patreon so I can pay him. So I don't want him to do this shit for free. Fucking hard work.
Hell yeah.
So
Support fucking Snake Pit for sure.
support all of us in here. We're all doing things. So
Yeah.
we're all trying to make love.
Trying to what?
Represent Lubbock. Me, I don't know if you guys are just representing yourself. That's cool if you guys are, but
lbkthrift because I represent Lubbock.
I don't really fuck with Lubbock like that, but yeah.
that's what I said. I said it's okay. For now, you can.
For now. But once I moved to Houston, new me. So I don't know Lubbock. I'm just kidding.
I'll fuck with Lubbock, man.
That's why I like
Are
you.
you from
That's why I like you, because me and you are from here and you like Lubbock like that.
Nah, I've been here my whole life. So
Where'd you go to school at?
Lubbock High,
When'd you graduate? How old are you?
18. I graduated this year.
I didn't know.
Anyways, that's why I said no. But you know.
Alrighty. It's like your ass would be. Anyways,
But yeah, I barely graduated.
this last May?
Mhm.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
How was school? How's college life?
Um,
COVID era.
So far, it's been pretty boring. You know, everything's online. We barely had our first football game today because teams kept canceling it because of their players had Chroma, which is I know pretty. And it's weird. Tech's been playing this whole season, but It feels like I'm not even in school. Honestly, I've just been chilling at home or doing this. So,
I guess that's a good thing.
yeah.
You can do your own thing. So
Yeah, it let me
shit gets back to normal.
Yeah, let me kind of get a hold of this for a little longer, and I don't know, cause I don't know how I'm gonna do it over there. I'm gonna do it. I just don't know how yet. So
You have to.
She a hardcore like venture skater. She is like humble right now. She's really hardcore.
Can you tell us about her?
Huh?
Tell us about her.
Well, I'll tell you right now. How you get your I don't really want to ask it. I'm gonna ask you. How you get your pieces?
I just thrift.
Straight up through.
Yeah.
Hands on, just do it.
You snipe? You know what sniping is?
I don't.
She don't snipe.
What's that?
You search on Depop?
Mm-mm. No, if I buy on Depop, it's for myself.
Same.
Yeah.
Straight trenches.
What's sniping?
Sniping is like
Okay.
on Instagram and you see somebody post a piece and you DM them about it and then you just grab it before somebody else grab it at a low price. That's sniping. Or you're on Depop, getting it from Depop or a grab for the low. That's what sniping is. That's why I asked her that. But she does strictly thrifting. You know how hard it is. You gotta be doing that shit 24/7 to get pieces, especially good ones.
Yeah.
Anybody
there's been days where it's you find one good piece, and I try and go every day. At least these past few weeks I've been trying. And then I've traveled this summer, so every time I travel I go thrifting. And I know my people I go travel with, they're probably annoyed by it, but that's just, I gotta do it. Yeah.
It's only one other girl I know that go that hard, and that's Rocky.
Shout out to Rocky.
Yeah, who West Texas.
You never met her until you?
I was in Portland.
Oh. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Her best friend, I guess. Rocky's best friend is
Jonathan.
Is my good friend. Well, my friend, but his good friend's girlfriend.
My drummer.
Oh, okay.
His girlfriend and Rocky are best friends.
So Jonathan is who? They're friends, right?
Me and him are friends with Jonathan, and Jonathan's girlfriend is friends with Rocky.
Okay. All right.
I know that was being confusing. My bad.
Rocky's best friend is dating my drummer.
Yeah, Jonathan, the Canadian. Shout out to him. I like him. That's my boy.
I heard you say that before.
That's my boy. So yeah, his girlfriend is best friends with Rocky. That's how I met her.
Okay.
A long time ago at a bar.
She's gonna come on.
Please.
Yeah.
Hey, she liked my picture on Instagram today, which means she knows who I am. Which means
She acknowledged you.
She might come on. So.
Oh, she listens to the podcast.
Yes, she
I heard
listens to the
that.
podcast.
Well, come on. What are you doing? I'm scared, dude. I'm legit like never scared to DM people. I'm scared to DM her for some reason.
Oh, she said thank you for giving her that comment on the last.
I still stand by that. Yeah, yeah, dude. I'm like terrified of her for some reason.
She's hardcore.
What?
Yeah, she's hardcore.
I gotta see. Hold on. Let me make sure. I know I've hit you before, and I said I was gonna discuss this on the podcast.
You might have. There have been this other person hit me up. I don't know if it was you.
It wasn't. Oh no.
No, like for a podcast, but I went to high school with him, and I didn't respond.
Podcast? I didn't know.
No, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, not me.
Fuck.
The only podcasts I listen to are like the serial killer ones. Those are.
Dude, every girl I've ever. It's just like 4 for 4 with
Yes.
serial killers and women.
Yes.
So.
Oh.
Do you listen to a serial killer podcast back there? 5 for 5.
Yeah,
see?
especially when
Serial
you're
killer. What was that?
Like a murder fucking podcast shit.
crime. Something.
All of them listen to it, dude. I'm telling you. 5 for 5.
Those are the biggest ones. Last
That
podcast.
they murdered his wife and his kids.
Yeah. So them two right here, and then I've had the two girls I've had on here
Yeah.
also listen to it, and then
Yes.
another person I know is
Hey,
5 for 5.
it keeps you engaged when you're
Oh, I'm
driving
just
on the
saying.
road. I love serial killers. I don't know how to love them, but I like the cases.
That's crazy.
Hub City.
No.
No.
Never mind. I don't have no beef with you then, because this person fucking clearly ignored me.
No, that's another thing. They're super
No, I'm
cool.
just kidding. I get it. People are busy and people don't check Instagram like.
No, like they're him and Philip are super cool. Like within the community, I've only ever met like one other person who's like genuinely, like they fuck with you or whatever. He's Milestone Kicks. He's pretty cool. He's on Instagram, but Milestone Kicks.
Milestone Kicks. Oh yeah, Milestone Kicks.
Yeah, but yeah, they're like super cool. You can tell that they're like they're trying to help you. So.
Yeah, because when they came on last time, I was honestly very surprised at how he said that y'all's community is supportive. So you've always felt support and love from the community, or no?
From the vintage community.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Cause there's him. Yeah. Cause there's like the resale and then the vintage. I'd say vintage, they're pretty cool. I haven't honestly. They're the only like vintage people I've met that are like here in Lubbock. But yeah, they're pretty cool and supportive. And that guy, like, he's just resale really, but he's supportive of me too. And so I always try and support him. But I know there are some people who don't feel that way.
It's a lot. It's just the matter of connecting everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's the kind of point, the reason why I do what I do. Like,
Yeah, because there are a fucking lot. I've been hearing a lot. It's crazy.
Yeah, because that's the point. I want everybody to be exposed. Like, because Lubbock people think Lubbock whack. Like, Lubbock is not fucking whack.
Thank you. That's why I like this guy.
Like, Lubbock is dope. It's just gotta be like exposed. Like it's cool people here. Like, people like doing shit like
Shaking your
this.
head.
Doing shit like this, the fucking snake pit. Like, I mean, right here in Lubbock. Like,
So if you don't think Lubbock's whack and you want to show them that they're not, come on the sneak pit. That's what I gotta say. That's why.
Right.
And you're not even from Lubbock.
I'm
so
from
that's
Dallas.
Even,
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
awesome.
I'm from Dallas, and like I talked about this last time when I first got here. Like, nobody was wearing fucking Supreme. Nobody was wearing vintage. I didn't see that a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I wanted to open a store and whatnot and stuff like that. But once I started getting into it and started getting for real about vintage, I started finding people like her and Rocky and fucking Philip, fucking Zane, like all these people, like, and they're right here and they don't even know each other. Like, what the fuck? So here's what we're gonna do. We're all gonna get our Instagrams up, bro, and we're gonna all get connected and create our own community. Like, That's the point. Like, LA, they got their own vintage community. They're really tight knit in LA.
Hope that city burns to the ground.
Damn.
What's your beef with LA?
I hate that fucking state.
What's your beef with LA?
No, I don't have no beef.
Damn. I like it.
My boy over here loves that state and loves them people. So
I'm in.
Where you from?
I'm from here, but I lived in LA and I lived in Portland.
You said you opened a store in Houston, right?
Me and my homie are working on a store in Houston, yeah. But he was going to college here, and that's when we linked up, and we went our separate ways and opened up and started the online store. It's getting pretty big.
that's what I want to say. Thanks for coming on, though. Well, thank you for coming on today. But the last time we did it, it really fucking it really not only did it like open my eyes to the unseen world. It really did. But now I know a lot more people. Now I'm connected with a lot more people.
Yeah.
Maybe on a business sense, a little bit, but even like on a friendship level and like on a supportive level, it's fucking cool. Like now I know all sorts of people because of you and because of Philip. I can't discredit Philip.
I don't look at nobody as no fucking business opportunity. I look at them as a friend, and I just know.
Well, I meant transaction. Like, let me buy that shirt from you.
Yeah.
That's what I meant as business, but
Like
there's more friendship now too.
Like her, like when she came to the pop up, you know how you do you buy a t-shirt and then you take the picture, then you tag the person. I'm like, no, we ain't holding no shirts up. We for the pose for the gram, like, cause I look at it as a friend, not a customer or something like that. You know, so I ain't talking about you, but you know.
I think we took a picture with the shirt I bought.
I think we're friends.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. I think we're.
We ain't friends?
And, no, we're not. We're just business partners, man.
Okay.
No, I was gonna tell you, like, I think what's the amazing thing about doing this, and I appreciate you coming on because it's like, I can take a step back and picture why. No disrespect, like a female wouldn't want to come on because you don't know me and it's a stranger's place.
Yeah.
But now we're all here, we're having fun, and after an hour and a half of conversating, you really feel like you know somebody.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about this shit. Mm-hmm. And like I said,
I love talking. I talk so much.
Yeah.
So I'll talk to anybody.
I fucking love talking too. And now like it took us one podcast, and now he'll ask me to do something for him, like promote that, and I will, and no problem. And we talk. He's like, "Hey, you free this week?" I'm like, "Of course I'm free this week. Come do a podcast. It's awesome." And I'm sure if I said, "Hey, can I come rent a room from you at your store?" He'd be like, "Hell yeah!" So that's what I like about this. It's a fucking cool. It's fucking cool doing this. That's
I love
why I like
having
it.
connections, and not just like connections, but like friends.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I love like meeting new people and always just having, like in every area, like, oh, he sells shirts, you do podcasts, like, different talents everywhere. I love.
Party coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know. That's what it's like for those fuckers.
Yeah.
But with y'all, it's been nothing but love and fucking community and friendship, which I think is what we need to build and love.
Some give each other shit. Like,
well, I mean, a little bit. Oh, okay. I don't want to come across that. I don't. But I love it. It's fucking awesome, man. And I'm glad to kind of have a, if it's a little bit a part of it, then that's cool. Snake Pit Vintage Store. Look out for us. Curated by T. Kelly.
Oh.
No, but
Snake Pit collab.
I have some stickers. Don't let me forget. I need to give you some.
Yeah, okay.
Some new ones.
I gave the last ones out.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
They look really cool, man. I think people put them on their skateboards and shit.
Was it the one over there?
It was that one on pancakes. I had a whole bunch of those.
I got the circle one now.
Oh, the new one? Yeah, that was pretty dope.
You have a jersey? Is that what you have? I seen you wearing like a vintage faded jersey.
Oh, it's on my that was a piece that I did. That was a custom piece, and it was like a early '90s piece. It was a vintage garment and then screen printed on the back.
Okay, I was just wondering how you did it.
And, I was just I'm trying to come up with ideas to do like my own pieces and stuff. Yeah. Me and Trav, we working on our own pieces because eventually we think about like this kind of like transitioning into this like selling custom pieces that where we made. Because I don't know how long vintage is gonna pop.
Yeah.
I mean, this shit is just like crazy. Look at Supreme, like Supreme. People ain't wearing Supreme like that anymore. You can sell. You can use it yourself.
I want a Soprano. Hey, is the Soprano Supreme? Is that real? Sopranos Supreme collab?
I don't keep up anymore.
It's old. It's old. It's an old one.
Probably not.
Do you know anything about that?
What's that?
Sopranos Supreme collab.
Yeah.
Is it real?
Yeah.
I want one. So I just thought I'd throw that out there.
Supreme do shit like that all the time. Like they got crazy collab. They got a Scarface collab.
They got that Oreo collab. Is that real?
Yeah,
No, that was real. That was real. That was recent. That was recent.
Craziest collab
Oreo?
is the Yoji Yamamoto collab. I don't even know how the fuck that happened. That shit's insane.
I don't know.
Who knows?
No, I have
I'm
one
drunk. I'm sorry.
Supreme
Yes, I'm drunk.
shirt, and that's because my friend she lives with the cottages, and when everybody's moving out, she was cleaning out the apartments. That was her job. She found the Supreme shirt for me, and she just gave it to me. That's the only reason I have a Supreme shirt. It doesn't even fit me.
Nobody's
So-
buying that shit anymore.
Yeah, but
I'm definitely not gonna buy that shit if it's fucking 3 times the price of
He
know,
bought his
yeah,
shirt
it's
3
like-
times the price.
Well, that's different than fucking 2019 Supreme.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I
true.
mean?
Like, they
I
kinda,
don't know.
like,
What the
trend
fuck?
that shit,
When guys are buying that for the reason to do that,
But
they ain't gonna fucking do that.
he is right. It's crazy how vintage is super popular now, but I don't know how long it's gonna stay.
Is it
like
kind
that.
of like a up and down thing? You think? Sometimes
it's
it
a
is.
market.
Yeah.
Like all this shit is like market. You know what I'm saying? It changes every day. Like Looney Tunes shirts used to be like $30, $40. There's some Looney Tunes all over print shirts. There's like $200 in it. It's a fucking cartoon shirt. I don't know. It just went up. And then these celebrities they wear
That's what kind of makes it goes up, huh?
Yeah.
Them fuckers.
Yeah.
Wearing it.
Fucking Travis Scott and fucking Rocky.
Did you eat his burger?
Hmm?
Did you eat the Travis Scott burger?
Man, I love you, Travis Scott, man. I ain't eat that damn burger, man.
Did you?
When I go, I'm a child. I eat plain and dry.
What?
So when I get a burger,
Did you eat it?
That's the wildest shit I've ever heard on a podcast.
eat a plain and dry burger. That's just me. I don't know. I don't know.
Like you said, you're a child, so.
I mean, also, I don't know. I don't fuck with him like that.
I don't know. I did the last podcast I did. We went in
I heard there's a Bad Bunny one. I might eat that one.
It's a bad money.
respect to you.
There's a J Balvin meal coming out.
Oh, that's what I meant. Oops.
Which one?
That's
J
what.
Balvin.
I
Yeah.
wish I knew
That's
that
what
was.
I meant.
You can
That
eat
shit
that?
I was
Maybe. I don't
laughing
know.
my ass off.
I don't really eat McDonald's like that. So I don't know.
I'm good on the burgers. But I didn't even like the t-shirts that he released.
I did.
They're just like McDonald's shirts. I don't know.
I liked it, but I ain't gonna go out of my way to get it.
Yeah.
I gotta wait 3 months to get it.
Travis got fucked up trying to be a pop star. He
That's
shouldn't.
like Kardashian, bro.
He shouldn't have done that shit.
It's the Kardashian.
I
fucking
will
way.
say though, if I had the chance to go to Astrofest, I definitely would.
Oh, I would too. I
Yeah.
would too.
But
Jackson,
I don't know.
let's go.
He has fucking crazy lineups. I was looking at those with J-Bo. We did a podcast with J-Bo and we looked him up.
I don't know who
He had the fucking Cumbia Kings on and shit. Dude, he had all kinds of crazy people.
No, shout out to him. He's always buying shit
I was-
from Virgin.
I was about to say, why don't you know him, man? That's your boy.
You know why.
Oh, whatever.
I'm not on the podcast. Don't talk to
No,
me.
yeah, you are. Y'all are both.
It sounds like shit.
Well, they can guess what we're
Don't
talking
talk to
about.
me. Edit this out.
They can fucking guess what we're talking about.
I guess.
Fuck them.
You know Rex in Houston?
what's
It's
his?
a vintage store called Rex.
No.
Have you traveled anywhere recently for clothes since we've done the
I went back
podcast?
to Dallas
You did?
and I can't give the location.
No,
and the
just the city.
connection because I already did that already.
You did. You did.
But yeah, man, we ran across the gold mine of vintage. Like,
Is that fucking video of y'all in that fucking
Yeah.
room with just some fucking piles of clothes?
yeah, man, that shit
That was in Dallas?
crazy. Yeah, it was in Dallas.
Oh,
and it's
shit.
a rag house in Dallas that I ran across, and guy hit me up. He was like, "Yo, I saw your Instagram, and I saw Phil's Instagram, man. You got really dope. I was gonna stop by there when I was in Lubbock, but I'm in Dallas right now. I want you to swing by the store." And then I go, "Oh, okay, cool. Swing by the store." Then he goes, "Hey, where are you?" He hits me back up again. He goes, "Where are you guys?" He said, "We head to the store." He says, "Nah, come to the warehouse." I was like, "Oh shit, the warehouse!" Boom, little buses a bitch in the middle of the street, like, Boom, we pull up. This place was like a fucking. It was so sketchy when we got out because it looked like an office building or whatever. And we're like, man, I don't know about this shit. This is a fucking Illuminati initiation or some shit. But open the door, like it's fucking piles of fucking nothing but vintage to the fucking ceiling. It was just like Willy Wonka vintage factory or some bullshit. And it was like digging, pulling crazy ass rap tee pieces and all types of shit out. Like,
I was wondering what's going on in that. I seen the video.
We spent like $600 and got so many pieces and brought them back. Man, it was crazy.
And who's that girl that you? Can I ask you about that? That girl that she was like a Vine star. She was at your store, right?
Oh,
who's that?
Yeah, that's Tina Woods. Tina Woods came through.
Tina Woods?
How'd that happen?
All right, so
Okay, wait. Let me just say this. She signed your fucking thing, right?
Yeah, right on your.
And how intimidating I was like, just me, little me, 69 subscribers on YouTube, fucking like 500 followers on Instagram, and this girl has like almost 1 million fucking shit. She was like a Vine star, but signs her name next to mine, and my heart dropped. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, what the fuck? How'd that happen?
All right, so she was just in the store shopping. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck she doing in Lubbock?
Like, I don't know. She said, "Yo, I follow you on Instagram. Stop by the flea market." And I didn't even know who the hell she was. And one of the people in the store that was shopping when she was shopping, like, you know who that is, right? I'm like, no. That's Tina Woods. I was like, oh shit, Tina Woods. So I just go talk to her and then like chop it over with her.
I seen that. I was like, what the
fuck? She
fuck?
signs a wall. She buys like this coat, you know, and I give her a player still for the coat and shit. And like, I followed her back on Instagram. Cool. She's pretty cool. Really cool.
There was like a bunch of people following her, and like
huh?
around the store, like just a bunch of people.
They started taking pictures with her.
Oh yeah.
Like that, yeah.
When was this?
It was like last couple weeks ago.
Yeah, not too long ago.
That's crazy. I love Tina Woods.
Yeah.
She was on Vine, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was making sure.
She's not like.
She's into vintage for real.
Yeah.
I was just like,
She's like, I love her style too. And you can tell she's pretty cool. Like, I mean, I've obviously never met her, but she seems cool. And she's like funny as
She
fuck.
wanted to come to the pop-up, but she couldn't.
she from Texas? She
I
from?
don't know where she's from.
I think she was in or she's from Dallas. I'm pretty sure she's from Texas. I
That
know
makes
that.
sense.
But
I was like, what the
that's
fuck?
crazy.
You never know. I had one of the Tech basketball players.
For real?
I don't know.
I was so like, what?
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you better erase my name. What the hell? That fucking threw me off. That other dude signed it, the one with the designs.
Wow, man.
Let me get you on there, man.
Man, I really like Guap, man. I only talked to Guap like 3 times, but for some reason the first time you know how you look at somebody, you just know that this guy's like dope, like he's talented, you know, and he's just one of those guys. You see him, he has that presence. Like he's young, but he has like such a professional. Like he carries himself really well, and he knows how to dress. Dope ass customs he do, man. Like
Customs are awesome.
Guap.
Go check them out.
I had to have him sign the wall because it's only a matter of time before people like find out about this dude. Like I was like, you gotta sign the wall, man, and shit. Like, man, he did a dope ass fucking Air Force One with Drake on it, with the skies, with the clouds.
Yeah.
Like, yo.
He did a Larry June one too. That one was really clean. I love
He's good.
Larry June. Yeah,
He's really fucking good.
Wow.
I want some like custom rattlesnake ones. So if you we get you on, I'll fucking pay you. I want you to do something for my sister too. So if you somehow are listening, we need to get you on here. I can maybe make that happen through you.
Who?
You, we can get him to come over here and sit right here, and we'll do it.
You gotta have Guap on by himself.
Really?
Yeah, that's a different market. Like Guap know a lot of people. He know this guy. He opened a barbershop up there, and the guy's like 19. Got his own barbershop. Crazy.
I can respect that.
Guap's homeboy. Like, and then so like, you know, a lot of people are here. And he probably
How old is he?
Probably want Guap to bring on somebody.
Well, that too. Good.
How old is he?
Yeah, how old is he?
I don't know, man. I don't know how old Guap is. You know, Guap gotta be like.
He's a year older
17.
than me, so.
He's a year older than you.
Mhm.
Okay. And you are.
I'm 18. Yeah.
You're 21.
Yes. Yeah, he's a year older than me. He's cool though.
Did you know him?
Yeah.
Prior to.
I didn't go to high school with him,
Oh.
but we have like mutual friends, and he's cool. I've never had any problems with him. He seems like really cool, and he dresses like really clean too, like really nice. And honestly, in Lubbock, there's not a ton of people who can dress like super good. So I'll give him super good props for that. Yeah, he dresses nice, and I know he barely started customizing, but I can tell he's gonna go places.
Oh, he's
'cause-
fucking
yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
So yeah, we have to get him on now. That they were talking all this about him. So, well, guys, I'm a little fucking drunk. So if I start not making sense, just take over because I'm fucking drunk. But that's why we have T. Kelly on to curate the fucking conversation.
You curate the fucking.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, this is fucking H&M shit. They're $2.
Put them on.
It's $2.
Yeah, dude.
No, those are
I
Ray-Ban.
fuck with H&M because they always got the $2 shaves.
I give you a $1. No. I do a trade.
Those look like the Willy
Yeah,
Wonka
yeah, they look
glasses.
good.
Do the trade.
There is now.
Thank you, bro. That's it. Thank you.
What are you wearing, man? The wall?
A little pink Floyd, distressed. Kind of like some, I don't know, some fucking Fear of God vibe.
Shout out to Jerry Lorenzo.
No, fuck.
Whoa, Jerry's the goat.
Hell no. He ripped off Rick Owens so fucking hard, bro.
So I need him here, man. He's gonna be the voice of reason and talk shit.
That's why I need a mic, especially for this
Well, no,
podcast. I need a fucking
We're gonna get you a mic. We're gonna
'cause
get
I know
you.
too much shit about this and not saying anything.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't even think about that.
Fuck it.
We're gonna get you a mic within 2 weeks. Subscribe to the Patreon so we can help him out. No, I'll get you one next week and come back on and
Shout
fuck
out to
around.
Jerry, so give me a job with the design team.
I like him.
Kill that shit.
I like him. It was his birthday the other day.
Who?
Jerry Lorenzo's. That's. How you doing over there? You doing alright?
Yeah, pretty good.
How's life? You doing alright too over there?
Yes.
I saw your boyfriend living here. Is your life treating you well?
It's just going, man.
You staying out? What am I? COVIDial situations? You're staying out of COVIDial situations? Staying away from COVID and all that?
I'm trying, man. I've known too many people who've gotten it, and it's crazy.
So y'all are still like, well, last time we talked was in, like fucking mid-COVID. So y'all are still in the trenches wearing masks and shit, or no? You don't give a fuck about masks no more?
Dermex everywhere.
Because
Yes.
people don't fucking care about masks anymore. Like, they're not wearing them anymore.
I mean, mine's in the car, but yeah, I had my friend. She works at Roadhouse, and I made her get me like the disposable ones. Like, I made her take a whole box of them just for me because, I need that. Essentials.
Have y'all ever had like somebody hit you up and be like, "Can you find this piece for me?" Either of y'all?
No.
No?
Yeah, I do. I get all types of
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
I've had people like other just vintage people like want stuff from me, but
Never
I've
like
never-
search for a piece.
They'd be
no.
like,
No.
okay, you get a different.
That doesn't make sense to me though.
I mean,
So my
people
bad. I didn't mean-
have hit me or Joey up saying like, "Hey, if you ever get a Nirvana piece."
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, like stuff like that, but
No, I didn't mean like that.
They've
I meant
never
like
asked for a
directly go look for it.
I mean, if they ever ask that shit, you could tell them to fuck themselves.
So if somebody said, if you get this piece, can you hit me up? Do y'all?
Yeah.
Do you? Do you?
Man,
I've never gotten that question.
Oh, no?
So
I can't really do that because it'd be unfair to other people.
That's what I feel like.
I get it.
Do you do it?
Piece, I post it and it's
Yeah.
like, gets it.
or like
If we ever get a Smashing Pumpkins piece, I'd tell Blake, and he buys it. So
yeah.
let's just.
It's not about what you know; it's about who you know.
Sometimes like when I post on my story, just like pieces like find of the day, people like try and buy it. I'm like, I'm sorry, it's not for sale yet, but they always think it is. Kind of, I'm like, no, it's not. Sorry, you're gonna have to wait like everybody else. But yeah, I don't know.
What's your holy grail? I asked him that last time. What's like the one piece you've been searching after forever? Okay, let me ask this. What's one that you want personally, not for sale, that you want to own?
Anything like early 2010s, like Drake, because I love Drake. So like him when he was first rising up. Like any like tour tees of that, it was super clean. I've gotten like one from the Vaulty, but I'd love to find my own. You know, that'd be pretty cool. Cause I mean, like I like band tees, but I like definitely like rapper tees way more. Any '90s rapper tees would be super clean too.
You know that guy that works for me? The Travis, the light skin guy?
With the braids.
Stone Cold, yeah.
I know who he is, but
Have you seen him before?
I saw him at the pop-up. Yeah.
Okay. He used to work for them.
Yeah.
He used to work. Okay, so
Yeah, he like has their Instagram in his bio because I follow him on his like real one too.
yeah, he used to work.
For the who? My bad.
The Vaulty.
Vault.
The Vaulty.
San Antonio store.
Yeah, they're
Is it
super
still
cool.
up and running?
Is it still open around the Vaulty?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't really.
yeah.
Nah.
The last time I went, it was like in July. So and they're doing
Oh, that's not too
yeah,
long. So.
yeah. So
I know you just said it. So your like number one favorite thing is band or rapper tees.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Everybody.
or I love like any crew neck. I love it. Doesn't
Really?
matter. Yeah, especially like the vintage ones.
Cheap
Like, this one's
crew neck.
from the '90s, and I kept this one for myself, but I got bleached on an accident. So
She knows what she's doing though, cause see, she got the gold chain along with it. Like, you gotta rock the gold chain.
have to. I have a few of these, but I like to stack them, but I didn't today.
You gotta have the gold chain. That's the look.
You got a chain, huh? Or
You gotta know,
necklace?
yeah, so you gotta know when to tuck the chain
Mm-hmm.
and when to wear the chain on the outside. Right now, I'm tucking the chain.
Well, I guess I don't give a fuck enough to know these things.
I don't know. Like, let's just go. It's coming along with it.
No, you got style. You don't even think about it.
Yeah, I guess I'm not just.
I like the Carhartt shirt.
Yeah.
It's the go-to.
He dresses like shit on the podcast. Y'all never see him dress like y'all never see him dress like
I don't think I dress like shit, but I don't care what I wear on the
No, he
podcast.
dress like shit.
I will say though, like I
What
think
the fucking wearing a fucking? All you can see is in the waist up. It's just a fucking. It's just fucking car and
I'll fuck with it.
and my really cool hat that I think is fucking cool. That TK
I'm not on
is.
camera, but I'm dressed like shit too. But I was out biking like 20 miles, so
What is that?
It's a ranch like Northern.
Is it? Cause I
It's
see
like-
that all the time.
It's like the second biggest ranch in Texas.
Okay.
The 4-6 ranch.
It's a sixes.
Apparently, like the guy won it and with 4-6s in a poker game. I don't really know the whole.
That's great.
It's fucking crazy. Like if you ever like drive by, it's fucking crazy how big it is.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'll check that out.
Well, but
I
I,
chose 4 6s though. That's crazy.
I don't play cards. I don't know what fucking.
straight flush, man.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? I don't know.
Something like that.
I've tried to have poker, but it's never went down.
Nah, I learned the other week. It's not that hard.
With Christian.
With Christian's drunk, yeah.
Yeah, it never went well.
I like the septum too. By the way, I forgot to tell you that
Thank
earlier.
you. Appreciate it.
My friend I made her get hers. I didn't make
Made it.
her, but I pushed her to get it.
I used to have one like that, but I'd get too drunk and it would fucking disappear.
It always gets caught in everything. My hoop. I just got my second one on this side, but it always gets caught in everything.
Yeah, that's bad. That's like the easy thing about this. You can flip it in my nose
Yeah.
and then it's just exposed.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I
How many
quit.
piercings do you have?
5.
I've
Why are you laughing over there, T. Kelly?
I know where one of them is.
I got my nipple pierced. That's what he's probably
Just
laughing.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
I have 9.
9.
I have 3. Okay, you can't tell. I only have 2. I have 3 on each side, 2, and then my belly button.
Did that hurt?
No, it does take a long time to heal though. But I feel like my body just doesn't do good with piercings. So I don't know.
You got
It
any
didn't hurt
piercings?
though.
Do I have a person?
Other than the ears?
No, I ain't got a person. My ears used to be pierced. And then, like, they got infected. So that's what's wrong with fucking piercings. I want a nose ring, but
Why not? Just do
I
it.
feel like everybody should have a nose ring or like a nose piercing. I think they look clean on anybody.
I just feel like, that's a typical black thing to do.
That's what you said.
I get Tupac and another black guy with a piercing. I might get my chin.
Tupac with a nose ring. That's what 2 Chainz said, didn't he?
Can we pause this?
You do enough. You realize things. So I don't think I'm good at it, man. Just gotta keep an eye. That'll sober you up, so you make sure you're doing all right. What's in the future for y'all? What y'all got? What's y'all's next moves, if you could say? What do you got planned out for the rest of the year?
All right.
Just finish school?
Hopefully finish this semester, 4.0 season. But no, I have I'm planning a big tech drop, bunch of vintage tech shirts. I'm also planning don't clown, but an ugly Christmas sweater drop, but like vintage stuff. Because I know a bunch of people who would buy that, and I feel like probably November I'll do that drop. Just see how that goes. So I'm just collecting stuff right now for those 2 drops. But
So like vintage tech, like, was that like
just like
Apple or some shit?
like Apple
What are you talking about? Like
vintage tech Texas Tech.
I thought you meant like Apple or Microsoft.
Like
my
Texas Tech. Just like teas.
That makes me.
Yeah.
Oh, we should do a Apple drop.
I thought you meant like Apple or Microsoft.
No, that'd be cool.
t-shirts or
But
something.
no, Texas Tech.
Okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
You just blew my fucking ears out.
Sorry, dude.
But yeah, that for the rest of the year, that's just the main things I'm focusing on right now. And school, of course.
Are you on track to get a 4.0?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
but
damn.
I'll be alright. Because the grading system, of course, it's like different. They're doing like that pass and fail type stuff.
Okay.
So I think I'll be good.
You'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
What's in the works for you?
Right now, I'm really like focusing on like doing a drop, like a custom drop, like pretty much not like. I really want to do repurpose pieces, really. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Other than that, I'm at the flea market every Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Stop by, hang out, chill.
Yeah, I've been meaning to stop by because I haven't been to their actual store. I went to the pop-up though, so.
I'm still trying to restart. So a lot of pieces is really thin in there. Like, I didn't know people was gonna fuck with it like they've been fucking with it. So it's just like we're like struggling to restock, So like we look for pieces. So
You're saying we, like who's part of the we?
Well, Trav. Trav, like I said, Trav was really vintage by Faded, but he got his own movement.
Which
song called
okay.
Archive, but he works in the store with me.
Okay.
Yeah, eventually we're gonna probably try to do something together or something like that. That's probably in the works. But right now, yeah, we're working together out of the shop at the flea market.
Okay.
And he got some crazy ass pieces. He got like some rap tees.
He had the awesome 316 shirt. I wanted that one.
Yeah, he specializes in like wrestling, vintage wrestling tees.
J-Bo, if you're listening, go. You can check him out.
Yeah.
Kelly's favorite person.
He's also there every Saturday at 10 a.m. So
Was he there when I went?
no, he wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
He came like 2 weeks after.
I hit him up.
Oh, you hit him up?
Like somebody else in this room. They didn't respond.
Oh, I
don't know.
What me?
But, it was.
I don't know either, man.
It was Tristan Kelly. But we alright. We're doing our thing. We're alive and well.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you kidding about being alive and well?
No, I'm not alive. I'm not well. I'm alive, but I'm not well.
Shit.
I'm still sad about that one.
You fix that.
DMs are busy sometimes. Sometimes they're not, but
I respect that.
I get a lot of like requests. That's really annoying. I wish I could fix it where I could just get DMs, because there's like, I guess if like you don't follow them back, it just shows up as a request. Then you have to press on it and then accept and whatever. I don't know. That's annoying.
It's just true because all our pieces are sold. We're trying to look for someone. Yeah, all of us is gone already. So,
I know. I had this one. I mean, it's not vintage, but have you seen that Harry Styles like tattoo sweatshirt that he dropped? Well, all the girls love Harry Styles on my page, whatever. So I found the sweatshirt, and I mean, like, I was gonna keep it for myself, but I'm not a big Harry Styles fan, so I was like, I'll sell it. and like so many people wanted it, and I was like, damn, if I knew y'all wanted it, I would have bidded this, because I didn't know that many people wanted it. It was crazy, but that's probably one of my most successful things that I found. It's not even vintage either though, but it was clean. Yeah.
Do you know what you're talking about? The hairstyles thing?
No, but I know about raffles. And that's where you make a lot of your money.
You know,
Yeah.
it's
Like the
illegal
bid?
to do. It's illegal to do raffles in Texas.
Yeah.
I did hear that before.
Yeah, even if you enter a raffle, that's illegal too.
Raffles and bid wars on the gram are where a lot of people make a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Like, how does that go about? Is there like a bid button, or do you just say highest? Well, how does it bid?
Highest bid. I mean, I follow other people and they do like
So I know you
either
can sell on Instagram.
you can bid
yeah, you saw this.
or bid is like the highest they posted, and you can just buy bid. But I don't really know how that works. I don't really care to. I'll just sell it. I don't really care. But I do know a lot of people who do the whole bid, or who like have their items bid. But I don't know. Honestly, I feel like a lot of the stuff I have, people just, they're like, why are you trying to bid that? I don't know.
I think it's difficult. I hate when people do that. I mean, everybody run their own stuff the way they run it, but when I hit you up, ain't no back and forth, man.
Yeah.
How much is the shirt? Like, like I pay the money. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not doing the I'm taking offers thing. Like, dude, like.
Yeah,
I normally don't mess with that.
Yeah, like I'll do bundles. I don't mind doing bundles, but if I don't really, my prices are pretty set. So when people try and ask and they get mad, they don't respond whenever I say sorry, the price is firm.
Yeah.
But like, that's because my stuff, I feel like for like, a lot of vintage places, my stuff's not that expensive at all. So I'm like, bro, like either take it or you don't gotta buy from me. I don't know.
Bidding, in my opinion, is most useful if you go to the bins and you get something for $2 and it's worth $700 or something,
Yeah.
and you post it for $700. You're gonna see a lot of people are gonna look at it and be like, $700, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So bidding is just like you get all the offers right then and there, and they know it's gonna be gone that next day. So you're gonna get those offers quick in the DMs. 150, 200, 250. And then instead of a shirt sitting in your closet for $700, you're gonna get that quick 400, like that. So that's where bidding is useful.
Yeah, if you pay $1. If you pay $1 for it, yeah. But you used to pay like $200 on $700 piece.
You want to ask you that question? You want to ask you if you feel bad for selling somebody?
Yeah, I remember that.
I think I took that part out. It just came. It came across as like bad. It's hard. It's hard for me to like.
That was a good question.
It's hard for me, to like ask it better though. You know what I mean? Because I'm fucked up, and I'm like, and I just throw it out there. But yeah, I was like, it just sounded stupid when I rewatched. I'm like, man, what the fuck was I asking?
Like, no, I don't feel guilty.
Yeah. I don't ever want to question somebody's morality on this show, but it was like, that's what I was doing. I'm like, fuck, I shouldn't have fucking asked that question. Because I don't know if I put it on the podcast, but I was like, do you ever feel bad when you buy a shirt for really cheap and you sell it for fucking
That's the whole
shit,
game.
like a shit,
Yeah,
but like
I
a
mean-
shitload of money though, like you say, you buy a $2 shirt and you sell it for $700.
You know what's
You know what I mean? Well,
that's
no,
the hustle.
that's not what I was asking. No, my bad. I was asking, do you feel bad when you buy it from them, like? When it's a $700 shirt and you're like, can I have $2 for it? That's what I was asking.
That's the name of the game.
Yeah,
That's where you make your money.
it was just, it came across weird when I asked it. So I was like,
That's just like.
because sometimes in pieces, you're gonna get a fucking hell of a deal and they don't know what they have.
I gotta say it the other way
you know.
around. Like, I'm constantly buying from a person, and then they find out what you do and who you are, then they upcharge your ass.
Yeah, I just came across as bad when I asked it.
Yeah.
$30 and stuff. Like, what the fuck?
It took me last podcast to realize that, and of course I'm not doing too well because I'm fucking drunk now. But this guy brought up suicide. That's a tough subject, especially when you're fucked up on whiskey and beer. And
She brought up suicide?
he did, this guy that I did last podcast with.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know how to speak on that
That's
when I'm fucked up,
Yeah.
So I should have been better about it. And here I am fucking drunk here. So I just need to be better about it. We got T. Kelly on, so now he'll be able to speak some. Well, we'll get him on mic and he'll speak some sense into me. We'll get all headphones on. And we'll be grand next time. So.
Oh, can I have my water?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You got any chat?
Thank you.
I don't know if you were here when I got that one.
Yeah,
I didn't miss them.
I ain't never seen that.
How many tattoos do you have?
Like 9 or 10. I don't have many. But do you have any?
I have 2.
Are they big ones or small ones?
No. So I have this one.
Oh shit!
What does
Let
it
me
say?
see that.
There's a glare. I can't see.
Oh,
it.
that shit's fire.
It's just money signs.
Did it hurt?
Yo.
It's surprisingly no. I mean, it fades. That's why I got it. But and then I have a butterfly right here. I know, super basic. But I didn't
Did
plan
that
on
one
getting more. No.
Jesus.
Because, I mean, I get small ones, so they don't really hurt. They just feel like a scratch. This one, okay, so I went with my friend. She got her wrist, too, and her lip. She said the wrist hurt more. So, this one, it was just weird because you had to hold it, you know? You had to hold it, like, the whole time. And they had to, like, keep drying it. And I told the dude, I was like, I should have gotten ACAB. And he was like, no, we don't support that. And I was like...
As in all
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes. I was gonna get that, but I don't know. I just like money, so I put that on my lip. But
There you go.
he got real mad that I said that, and I was like,
Where you
"Real." San Antonio.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Do you have any tattoo? Oh, you have that one, right?
Yeah.
Just that one?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh.
Nothing. No, you don't have none. Never mind.
Oh, we'll talk about that too.
No, that's cool.
Back in the day, I was like really fucked up. Like, when I got this tattoo. So.
Look at you now. You're looking good.
Huh?
I said, look at you now. You're doing good. You're looking good.
Yeah. Thanks, bro. Yeah.
I'm glad you're on. It's always fun time. I like time. Huh?
It's been an hour.
Yeah, I figured. I'm had to. Call it quits in a minute. I'm fucking.
Yeah, do you want to keep going?
No, we could go for a little bit more. But
Y'all, you down?
you good? Or what? Y'all feeling it?
Okay.
We'll go back. I don't know. I just keep thinking. Drinking and thinking. Are you doing alright over there? You want a beer?
No.
No, you don't drink?
I do, but I don't drink beer.
Crown
I
Royal.
drink gin
I took a shot of gin once, and it was hardcore.
You don't take shots.
Yeah.
They put her.
I didn't know that. I didn't know you.
Gin and
They
soda.
put her.
I didn't know that you didn't take shots of gin, and I did, and it sucked.
Why
Not
do
gonna-
I take shots of gin?
Because we were trying to get drunk. I don't know. It was
Let me see.
Seagram's, I think. Seagram's
see
gin.
that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that dry gin.
That shit fucking hurt. It was me and Matt.
Gin and some ginger ale.
It was me and Matt. We took a shot of it.
Yeah, that's.
Worst mistake I ever made in my life. I don't know. I was just looking.
Yeah.
You good?
Nah, I'm not. I am good, but I'm
I
not.
tried next to light over there. I ain't never done that. I know a lot of people.
It tastes like water, brother. You can have something you want.
No.
To get you drunk.
Crown Royal.
You should have brought some.
No, drunk.
You got drunk all week or what?
All week? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, when I get off work, I kind of like to just give it a shout out.
Is
You
it?
try the peach? The peach one?
Ooh.
Yo, the peach one is so fucking good. Like, the peach Crown Royal?
I don't really drink Crown Royal, to be
Oh, yeah.
honest.
I don't
Vanilla
like the
is good. I like
flavors.
vanilla.
I don't really
I don't
either.
like the
The peach
flavors.
one is like rare and shit. Like, they say,
Mhm.
people say they can't even find it. Like, I got one, it was the last bottle.
I've tried it before, but I like
No, you
vanilla.
didn't.
No.
No.
No, you didn't.
No.
No, you didn't.
I'm just kidding. I did it in my dreams.
He thought about it.
Yeah.
I saw it in the store.
Yeah, you had a friend that told you about it.
What'd they tell you?
But said it was good. They said it was good.
Oh, okay. We don't. No, just kidding. We're gonna edit that part out. Cut that.
That chain clean.
Yeah, son.
Ralph Steak Roy, right?
Yes, sir. I found it in my pockets of my jacket.
You saw that belt buckle?
Dang.
You saw that belt buckle that says Roy?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
I got one that says Roy, one that says Texas. You know, we're about it over here. USA in these veins, baby.
Jesus.
Shout out to Tristan over there on the P's and the Q's. Is that what they say?
I guess so.
Is that what they
I
are?
don't know. I haven't heard that shit in a long time.
You know I fuck with you, T. Kelly. You know I fuck with y'all out there.
Yeah, you're fucked up.
I am a little fucked up, but we'll be alright. I don't want to.
Yeah, I love y'all. You're fucked up, man.
I love you over there. Revenge of Faded's texting people. Always doing business, huh? Always doing
Oh
business.
yeah.
It never stops, huh?
Yeah, I'll be on there. I have to put the damn phone down and don't pick it up, man. That's something I'm working on, man. I'm in counseling for it, man. No, it's what No, but I got to the point where I can put this shit down now. But I don't know. I feel like I've been putting it down a little too much here lately because I've been kind of slacking and stuff.
Yeah, it's tough when you're trying to run like an online business. It's like I just deleted all social media, but I had to keep the gram.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the hard part about trying to purge yourself with social media when you're fucking running a goddamn on, like store or whatever. It's fucking, you're inevitably gonna check your shit. You're gonna inevitably check your shit and you just run. You just go down a rabbit hole. That's what happened to me this week. I was trying to stay off Twitter and Instagram. Nope.
I can't stay off Twitter.
Yeah, me either. I'm not gonna lie to you. Twitter's
That's where it's at.
Twitter's like my favorite
I
thing.
can stay
I
off-
hate it, but I love it.
I can stay off Instagram, but I obviously can't because of my store. That's why sometimes I have to make myself be on Instagram because I'm honestly not on it like that. I wasn't, but Twitter's where it's at, definitely.
Twitter's fun.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I hate it, Twitter's fun.
Make a few viral tweets here and there. It's all worth it.
You got a lot of attention on Twitter?
I've had like a few viral tweets. That's it.
I've never had any. I wish I did.
I had one, but it wasn't even my meme. I just reposted this meme and got like 12K retweets. My phone was blowing up. I had to mute that tweet. But it was funny. It was like it was a meme of a crawfish and like a microphone next to it, and it was like, and I knew that was no hot tub. I don't know. It was funny. Hold on, let me show it to you.
The one with the crawfish broil and he's like looking at it.
No, he's like being interviewed. It's like a crawfish. And there's a microphone to him, and he's like,
Yeah, you gotta give us some reference.
Let me just find it because I sound crazy right now.
I had one viral tweet where we were South by Southwest.
After the Ian Connor one?
We got shot at, and Ian Connor retweeted me.
That was nuts.
I don't have Twitter.
You know, how not?
I don't know Twitter. I don't know why people still do Twitter.
Nah, Twitter's bad for your health, man.
It sucks. Never mind. Don't get it.
Don't
It
get that
sucks.
shit.
You get addicted and you go down the
It's
rabbit
like all
hole.
this shit too. Like,
I feel like Facebook is old for the old
The
heads.
business is like good on Twitter too, though. You can do a lot of business on Twitter
I ain't
too.
been on Facebook in years, bro.
I get on. I post all my podcasts on all of those, so then I just inevitably.
I'm working on a TikTok right now.
It was literally just that.
Oh my goodness.
What is that?
Fat ass Kelly Price. That's your.
Have you seen that Catfish episode
I think I know who you're talking about. Yes.
where his cousin Catfish
His cousin,
is in?
yeah.
Yeah, that's where I got the name from. But yeah,
That's crazy.
that's my online presence.
Follow her, fat ass Kelly Price.
Yes.
That's.
Is loves Driz.
Do you have a? Does your business have a Twitter?
No, I was thinking about making one in the future, but I think for right now I'll just stick to Instagram. I think I might make a Snapchat. I don't know.
Snapchat, damn it, that's a good idea.
I know a few people like I know Hubsy Throwbacks has a Snapchat, and a few other people, but I don't know. It's just hard to keep up with that kind of stuff. For me, it is.
It is a bunch,
So
especially when you're running it by yourself.
yeah.
Motherfucker, I should get a snake pit Snapchat.
Go ahead.
I'm asking your opinion.
I've been on Snapchat since high school, so I have no opinion.
Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna do that.
I don't have social media anymore, so don't ask me.
Do you have a Snapchat over there, Faded?
Oh no, I'm working on it. I should have.
What do you mean you're working on it?
I should have one by next week.
You should have one by right now. It's not that hard to make one.
I was doing 100 things already. It's just got that. But you know, like, I don't know.
What do you want? Email? Can they reach you on email?
No,
or DM you? Or text message?
Keep asking me about it. I'm just going to go ahead and just do it. The Snapchat. So, you know, I just never really had I had a Snapchat before, but it wasn't for business. You know what I'm saying? But,
No, yeah, that's what I like.
So now, yeah.
So I can add you on a personal one.
Yeah, I already have it. It's just I haven't really done anything with it yet. Like, you probably found me in your contacts or whatever. I just don't have anything.
Well, I'm clearly fucking drunk, so I'm gonna have to say to you guys, again, thank you guys for coming on, though, for real. I really appreciate it. You guys are. It really means a lot to me when people take time out of their day and their lives to come on the Snake Pit. Thank you.
Thank you for
Thanks
having
to
us.
get on the phone. We've got too long. We don't. Hey,
Everybody.
the new producer, shout out to T. Kelly. They've said it. Thank you guys for coming on. I really mean it. It really means a lot. And thanks for everybody who listens, who subscribes, who dislikes, likes, comments, whatever. Anything towards the Snake Pit I love. So thank you guys. We're gonna continue to work for love. I'm gonna continue to try and put Lubbock on. Obviously, Mel loves Lubbock too, and you're gonna continue doing your thing. Thank you for everything. But we'll see you guys next time. I'm Rouse. I'm not ending it right now, but if you guys have any last words, anything you want to say?
Subscribe to the Snake Pit.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Anywhere they can find you? Shout
I
out
second that. And yeah, follow LBK Thrift.
LBK Thrift. Fat ass Kelly
out.
Price.
LBK THI. Wait, no, THRIFT.
There you go. Thank you for coming on again.
Thank you.
Fat ass Kelly Price on Twitter. There you
Yes,
go.
sir.
We'll see you guys next time. Be sure to subscribe to Patreon. The cooking show's coming out, so thank you. Wait, one more thing. Me and T. Kelly are doing a movie review, so that's coming out too. So we'll see y'all next time.